Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way. Punishing attack on the body.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Well, what's your take right now on Brock Lesnar?
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
4.
Uh-oh, what are we going to see here?
6.
Oh, my. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Brock Lesnar has an unlimited supply of moves that are designed not just to incapacitate his opponent, but to cause true bodily harm. We've seen a few too many of his fellow superstars being carried out of the arena on a stretcher after squaring off against the Beast.
4. 5. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's...
Ah!
Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed.
You know, Michael, you're going to need more than a chiropractor if Brock Lesnar lays a backbreaker on you. More like a mechanic. Someone who can do an entire rebuilding job. And that's if you can find all the pieces Brock probably knocked off of you.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Oh, wow.
Competing at full health here, definitely in a good position. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
3. It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match.
6.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist. Whatever he's come.
That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.
I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one. The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait.
As we watch Finn Balor, let's get your take on him.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside. Textbook offense here. In a relatively short amount of time, Finn Balor has managed to pick up some very impressive victories. Wouldn't you say, John?
I agree, Michael. This kid has opened up a lot of eyes with his work in the ring. For me personally, though, it doesn't get much better than his victory over Neville at NXT TakeOver Rival.
He's looking to create some separation here.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. A head-pounding bulldog. Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good.
Back to Finn Balor's victory over Neville at NXT TakeOver Rival. The Irishman really showed off a wide arsenal of kicks in that matchup. Looks like his shoulder has a giant target on it. Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed. It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Looking to take the shoulder and arm out of the equation here.
Cole, you mentioned Balor's arsenal of kicks. He learned a lot of that coming up through the rugged dojo system in Japan. Finn Balor totally vulnerable at this point.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
We're looking at complete domination here. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. Are we going to see it? Finn Balor.
That's it. He's done. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole, what's he going to do here?
Uh-oh.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
King, I don't think Finn Balor's opponent share the same appreciation for the coup de grace that you have.
Why? What?
It has to be terrifying to look up and see Balor flying through the air, about to come down on your chest.
Yeah, you're right. And he doesn't just come down on your chest. He really drives those feet in. Almost like he's trying to cave the chest in.
Got out of the way of that one. Detroit has had the reputation for being an electric crowd, and the fans here in attendance tonight are indeed no different.
2, 3.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
5.
Well, we're on the move here. There's not much Finn Balor can't do in that ring. From high flying to quick kicks to submission wrestling. Let's face it, this kid can do it all.
6, 7.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
9, 10. Okay,
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart.
Here's your winner, Hercules.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
Impressive doesn't even begin to describe his performance here tonight, Michael. That was a...
Oh, no! Look out!
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember...
For any superstar opposing Daniel Bryan, they must be able to counter and endure grueling submission moves. Bryan's a submission expert and can end a match in seconds with a variety of holds, including the yes lock.
Ow! Hard kick to the ribs.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Yeah, this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. He's going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
You know, we can talk about all the different moves that Daniel Bryan has in his collection. And believe me, there's no shortage of them. But I think the one the crowd likes to see above all the others is the surfboard.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
He's still not through.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best.
You know, Daniel really has mastered the surfboard. If he has his opponent on the ground, he can inflict an unbelievable amount of damage with that surfboard. Sometimes, I think he's going to remove the other poor fella's limbs when he uses it.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Non-stop assault against Daniel Bryan.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
Adding insult to potential injury there. From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Man, that came out of left field.
So damaging.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Boy, he just got laid out. Look at this.
Oh, that's going to put an end to this one.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
He's got him hooked. Daniel Bryan is really going to town right now.
Well, we're on the move here.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
Now back to the ring.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. He's simply reminding him that he's here. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? We're looking at complete domination here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
7.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Well, those kind of acrobatics will keep the eyes of the WWE Universe on you at all times.
Yeah, I know. After that, I couldn't believe my eyes.
Hey, he's going for it again. Oh, my gosh.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound, the nailing kick combo. Daniel Bryan is closing the damn door.
That's right. Daniel Bryan looking close to victory here.
Hey, come on. There's no need for this.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be the yes lock.
Yes, yes, yes.
You can bet every superstar. He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner, Daniel Bryan.
What a nasty hold that was. Oh, yeah, you get caught in that, and you have no choice but to tap out.
Boy, and he tapped out pretty quickly. Well, like you said, he had no choice.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. These guys giving this sold-out crowd he's swinging for the... That was a blatant disregard for the rules, guys.
He picks up another impressive, hard-fought win.
Oh, man. Here we go. We can see another fight between these two. Get ready.
Wait a second, is that... Oh, look out from behind. What a cheap shot.
Wow, what a shot. He's out cold.
Welcome back to the show. This is Let's Talk.
I don't care about him or what he is doing. I'm focused on what I am doing. And you know what that is? I'm training 24/7 for this matchup. When he steps into that ring, he's going to be in there with a machine. He has no idea what he got himself into.
And there's the bell.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense. From behind. Who knows what's broken in there?
No kidding. This could be really serious.
So what do you think about Seth Rollins?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
This will test the adage. It's not how many times you fall, but how many times you get up.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're going to be able to keep getting up. Seth Rollins' career began as one of the most respected grapplers on the independent scene. Rollins then joined WWE and was crowned the first ever NXT champion. The world then saw him emerge as one of the top talents in all of sports entertainment as a member of The Shield.
This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over.
4, 5. Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here.
You know, Rollins was one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions along with Roman Reigns. So what all of this means is that by now we all know when Seth Rollins touches down in that ring, all hell is going to break loose.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
10. Okay, ring the bell.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
Oh, those WWE competitors tore this.
Here's your winner, Hercules.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big... Hey, behind you!
Oh, big shots. One right after the other.
Oh, man, this isn't good.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
Ooh, that looked devastating. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
As we watch Roman Reigns, let's get your take on him.
When Roman Reigns makes his way through the audience, it's known that it will be only a matter of time before he imposes his will on an opponent. The longer Reigns waits, the worse the mauling will be.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Taker has this match well in hand right now.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, he is making his intentions clear right now. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Roman Reigns' dominance versus his opponents has been overwhelming. The capacity WWE crowds can't wait to see Reigns come through the arena, enter the ring, and make a massacre of whoever he's colliding with.
There's no recovering from that. Oh, come on. Is that really necessary? And into the cover. 1, 2. Detroit has had the reputation for being an electric crowd, and the fans here in attendance tonight are indeed no different. Detroit has had the reputation for being an electric crowd, and the fans here in attendance tonight are indeed no different.
And he's decided to take on all comers.
Roman Reigns seems helpless. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
2. Oh, look at that.
Undertaker connecting there with a good shot.
3.
Oh, what devastation. You can't get up from that, can you? I don't even want to think about what a third time will sound like.
4. What a
dangerous move, King. That's like putting everything on the line.
Yeah, your neck's too delicate for something like that. The human spine's not meant to bend that way.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
What a decapitating lariat.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
Oh, wow. Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Oh, man. I did not think he would go this far.
Oh, come on. Is that really necessary?
And he's turned his attention. Will this distraction come back to haunt him?
We may very well be witnessing one of the greatest episodes of Raw in recent memory.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Look at Roman Reigns here.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. That packed a punch.
That's how you do it. Make a name for yourself, kid.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Look out!
Roman Reigns has found an answer here. Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though. We're looking at complete domination here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
The Undertaker, what a maneuver.
What a the shoulders are down. I got to tell you, Michael.
Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't believe what we saw in that match. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
What a great finish to this night. Join us next week on WWE Raw. A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
What a punch!
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Oh, trust me, Michael, there's nothing routine about this. The sooner you can get an advantage over your opponent, the better.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Controlling the tempo. Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Exhibiting some amazing acrobatics.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Adam Rose takes the upper hand here.
6. 1.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
3. 4.
The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait. You know, the path to WWE is different for every superstar. Some of them spend extended periods of time perfecting their trade down in NXT, while others pick up on it right away. Adam Rose is one of those quick studies. He barely spent any time in NXT. He must be a natural.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
I agree with your earlier sentiment, King. Adam Rose may be a natural, which is a bit surprising to me considering how much partying this guy does. One thing for certain, where Adam Rose goes, the party follows.
Well, you're right about that. Well, he certainly is fun-loving and a bit flamboyant. But if it translates to wins in the ring, there's nothing wrong with a little prancing around the ring.
3.
Detroit has had the reputation for being an electric crowd, and the fans here in attendance tonight are indeed no different. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs
Position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. Well, I must say, when Adam Rose made his WWE debut, I didn't know what to expect. A part of me thought he was more concerned with partying than becoming a legitimate WWE superstar. But you know what? He's proved he has what it takes to be a huge star in this business. Here's the cover.
1, 2.
Detroit has had the reputation for being an electric crowd, and the fans here in attendance tonight are indeed no different.
Looking motivated now. Like you, King, I wasn't sure what to expect from Adam Rose at first. But ever since he picked up that win against Damian Sandow in his debut match on Raw, he's been making quite a name for himself as a qualified in-ring performer.
And since that time, we've seen Adam Rose pick up huge wins over the likes of Titus O'Neil, Fandango, and even Jack Swagger. I'll tell you, this guy's got a bright future.
There it is. Well done. That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power.
No kidding. That was an awesome slam. There's some serious power right there.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working. Don't mistake Adam Rose's colorful and carefree personality for stupidity. I mean, this guy knows exactly what he's doing in the ring. I particularly like how he zeroes in on... That's it! He's out!
4.
Ow, that hurt!
Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. The shoulders are down.
Good job getting to the ropes there.
You know, getting back to Adam Rose targeting the head, he does that, of course, to soften up his opponent for his patented party foul finisher.
Oh, you're right, Cole. He'll set up the party foul with a variety of different moves. We've seen him use the bulldog or a DDT. Heck, even a few jabs to the face can do the trick. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Detroit has had the reputation for being an electric crowd. The fans here in attendance tonight are indeed no different. Anaconda Vice. It's Anaconda Vice.
And it's time to tap out. Great hold.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
That's like watching someone being manhandled. What force.
No kidding. What a slam. Much more of that. Hey, this may very well be it. 2. Looking for all the glory here. 2. What are you doing? We got a match going on here.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. The shoulders are down.
1, 2.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
4.
He's got him.
5. 6.
Detroit has had the reputation for being an electric crowd, and the fans here in attendance tonight are indeed no different.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
8.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
I can't believe what we saw during this one. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one. Oh, what a spectacular match.
Here's your winner, Hercules.
And this one ends due to countout. Well, I didn't expect that.
Didn't expect it.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about, is there something you want to tell him tonight?
Does he really think he can go toe-to-toe with me? I am the most talented superstar in sports entertainment today. I'd be surprised if he lasted 5 minutes with me. I have the full package, the brains, the athleticism, the agility. He can't say the same about himself. It's almost unfair, isn't it?
Let's talk about, the Authority has been very active lately. Do you have any thoughts on them?
I hate them. They are nothing more than opportunistic, backstabbing dogs. I'm going to do my part to throw them out of the WWE. You can count on that. The Authority era is going to come to an end by my hands.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
Here we go. The match is underway.
Oh, watch it.
The referee is out, and these two are turning this match into a brawl. This match has quickly spiraled into chaos after that accident. Without the referee, anything could go.
Yeah, that shove looked intentional to me, Michael. I think this is exactly what they wanted to happen. Well executed offense. Well, we're on the move here.
Nice dodge there.
As we watch Roman Reigns, let's get your take on him.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
4.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
5.
You have to wonder how much use of that arm he'll have as this match continues.
1. 2.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful.
6, 7.
That landed perfectly.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades.
That was a blatant disregard for the rules, guys. Tonight, this is it. A clash between Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way. If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's @JerryLawler and @Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original.
The plan of attack against Roman Reigns has to be, no, it must be, to try to take away one of his weapons. If an opponent can beat on an arm or a leg, it could take away some of that awesome power that Reigns uses to annihilate opponents from pillar to post.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
I know that when I see savagery like that from Roman Reigns, trying to take away one of the body parts he draws his strength from, like an arm or leg, is really the only chance an opponent would have.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here. Roman Reigns has found an answer here.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. I don't know what's going to happen here. Cole, what's he got in mind?
And what a hard knockdown. Big-time impact.
Well, we're on the move here.
I'm wondering what's going to happen to this arm. Come to think of it, we may not want to see it, King.
You're right. This could get real ugly.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
Folks, we're in Rosemont tonight, a city that has hosted several WrestleManias, including the second leg of WrestleMania. Going for the cover.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double-team maneuver on a beaten opponent. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
That'll rearrange your face.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
What a shot. Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one. Roman Reigns varies his assaults, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
Man, I haven't seen domination like this in a long, long time.
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back.
6.
Look at this. He's in full control of this one. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
That did a lot more than rattle someone's cage.
Yeah, I think that rattled his brain.
2.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Look out! That's it. He's done. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
6.
I've heard it from countless superstars over the years, including Stone Cold Steve Austin, that this arena in Rosemont is their favorite arena to compete in.
Whoa! Whoa!
It'll take a minor miracle to come back from this.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Well, he's the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here?
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
3.
Oh, wow. I'm not sure I can watch this. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
5.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
7.
Oh, no. Roman Reigns is in deep trouble. I mean, real deep.
2.
Nobody home there.
3.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
4.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
6.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
1.
He may be intent on breaking the arm.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
2.
I'm sensing a pattern here, Cole.
And what would that be?
Well, he's going to do the same thing over and over and over.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
Could be feast or famine.
8.
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
What damage to the chest.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survive objects.
Looking to rearrange the face here. He's going to the fists again.
I think he thinks this is a boxing match.
Well, we're on the move here.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
1.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause...
It's over. That's got to be it.
5.
Roman Reigns is all business here. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
7.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
5.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
7.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
1, 2.
Oh, wow. Going up.
Heads up! Take a chance like that. Do you know how badly he must want to win this?
Caught by surprise by the breaker.
I didn't see that coming.
Oh, look at the emotion. Oh, gosh, there's no telling how much damage that did. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Going to the top. High risk.
Watch out!
We're looking at complete domination here. This could be all she wrote.
Will it be enough for the win? Seriously wrong there. Hey, he's going for it again. End of story. This one's over.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
Can he score the pin?
1, 2, 3. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. We may be looking at the match of the year. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here's your...
A very impressive victory.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appeared. It's Big Show on the way. You better look out now. This has escalated very quickly. What's going to happen now? I don't know.
I knew this was going to happen, but I love it.
And he goes right after him. Ow! Ooh.
Well, we're on the move here.
Oh, look at that.
If you want to cripple your opponent, I guess you could say mission accomplished.
Yeah, this guy's hurt and bad. He's looking to create some separation here. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Oh, come on. Is that really necessary?
Look at him unloading with the Dez press. He's still not through. Staying on the attack. Well, we're on the move here. Oh! Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Man, a ferocious blow. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about the Big Show. How do you feel about him ambushing you tonight during your own...
This isn't the first time I've been through this. If he wants a match, I'm happy to oblige. Let's do this in the ring, one-on-one, and see who is the better man. Or is that way above his expectations?
There is a lot of tension brewing between you two. What's going on there?
I don't think there's tension at all. Sure, we've crossed paths, but that's it. My mind is focused on the WWE Championship, nothing else.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Roman Reigns has found an answer here.
Collar and elbow tie up here.
This is critical for a competitor in establishing themselves in the match.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
And here's Roman Reigns. Has the headlock.
Very nicely done.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Yeah, this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent.
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done.
Oh, what a shot!
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
That landed like a ton of bricks.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double-team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain.
That's a move that'll knock you out cold. Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with. Finding a groove here. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly. Incoming!
We're looking at complete domination here.
Uh-oh! Look at this!
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Ooh, nothing pretty about that. Oh, looking to make a statement here.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. What some fans may not know is that before coming to WWE, Roman Reigns was one of the most feared defensive tackles in the United States when he played NCAA football at Georgia Tech. Reigns also played in the NFL for the Minnesota Vikings and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Attacking from the top. How much damage did that do?
A lot.
Oh!
Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Wow, no!
The fight's being brought right to him.
No kidding, this is tough. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
You know, Michael, another part of Roman Reigns' personal life is that he is the son of WWE Hall of Famer Wild Samoan Sika. So success is in his blood.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Going for broke.
That's it. He's out. Oh, look at the emotion. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. He's still not through.
It's all academic from here.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3.
What a huge win.
And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here's your winner, Hercules.
A well-earned victory indeed.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
Great match.
The following contest is scheduled for...
We knew he might make an appearance tonight. So much has happened already. We haven't even had a match yet.
Whoa, that came out of nowhere.
We now have a war on our hands.
And I knew this was coming, Cole, but you know what? I love it.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Here we go. This could be it.
That's it. He's done. Oh, look at that.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
Did you see the neck snap back? I'm not sure I can watch this.
Oh, Lesnar isn't going to like this. Oh, he is making his intentions clear right now.
And he's decided to take on all comers.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about Brock Lesnar. Why did you go face-to-face with him in the ring tonight?
That's your question? Isn't it obvious? I wanted him to look into the face of the man that will annihilate him. I wanted him to take a good look and see how insignificant he is, how quickly I can take away everything that he has worked for. His career, it's in my hands. Hope he knows that.
You two have been clashing a lot lately. Is this turning into a rivalry for you?
I don't think it's a rivalry at all. Stuff like this happens day in and day out in the WWE. I just brush it off like it's nothing, because I have bigger goals in mind. He can do whatever he wants, but it's not going to work. Sorry, but that's what it is.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
And there's the bell.
This match is...
Business is about to pick up. Just making his presence felt there. The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Yeah, Michael, it's so important to come out of this on top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this position.
This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important. Boy, he just got laid out. Where did this explosion of offense come from?
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done. Might have to eat intravenously after that assault.
Yeah, and he might need an IV too. This could be big.
I got a sharp pain in my neck just watching that neck breaker.
Yeah, I got a much lower pain, but I don't want to talk about it right now.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
Look at this. Right to the body. From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken. Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet. It's so hard not to have a good time while watching the self-anointed conductor of the Exotic Express, Adam Rose, compete in the ring. I mean, this guy is all about having fun.
You got that right, Cole. But I just want to know how I become part of Rose's party posse. I mean, they must need a king somewhere in that cast of misfits. Don't you think, Cole? Cole, what's he got in mind?
We're looking at complete domination here. We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
Going for it all here.
Good grief!
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but even you, King, might be a little too normal to be a part of Adam Rose's party posse. I mean, those guys, those rosebuds, if you will, are flat out strange. These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars the WWE have to offer.
There's no coming back from that.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Wow, what a display of heart and determination. I don't know what's going to happen here. Uh-oh. Big move coming. This might be big.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
He's zeroing in on the arm now. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
We've seen this before. That's it. It's over. It's over. He's setting it up.
This match may end right here. That's it. He's out.
There it is. The finisher. This could all be over right now.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3.
What a tremendous victory. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Let's go to the highlights here. They mesmerized the
Here's your winner, Hercules.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses, and it sure looks to me like somebody...
Let's talk about Dean Ambrose. It seems like you two are getting along. Could this be a formation of a new tag team?
I've heard the rumors, but that is just not the case right now. I'm focused on my singles matchups and nothing else. Maybe some other time, though. For now, I'm all about that WWE Championship.
Let's talk about Adam Rose. There is a lot of tension brewing between you two. What's going on there?
He makes me sick. He thinks he can call me out and try to get a match with me? He wants to make a name for himself by getting into the ring with greatness? Well, guess what? He is not worthy of that opportunity. He needs to come back again when he isn't the worst superstar in the locker room.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
सपोर्ट बोले तो किसको करना है? नहीं, वहां पे अपन ही जाके मार रहे मिड मैच में तो। हेलो फ्रेंड्स, हेलो। ये इसकी म्यूजिक आ रही तो उसकी बात कहाँ से सुनी? हेलो, आ गया? बैगन आती कार कुछ भी नहीं आ।
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. And he gets into the ropes. Uh-oh. And he lands a crushing neck breaker.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Cole, what's he got in mind?
Clearly taking out the arm was part of the game plan heading into this match. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. A strategy to try and employ against Daniel Bryan is to always stay on your feet. He can make you tap with a submission hold, fly off or through the ropes, and can display his martial arts offense to the point you'll be unrecognizable. Just try to stay on your feet and away from Daniel Bryan's. Look out!
Bryan certainly had that one well scouted.
Yeah, that's because Daniel Bryan is so prepared every time he steps in the ring. He's got him. Uh-oh. Michael, when you talk about strategies against Daniel Bryan, being able to stay vertical is definitely something worth trying. Daniel Bryan is one of the most gifted and complete superstars in WWE history. At least if you're standing, you could have a chance, because once Bryan gets you off your feet, brother, you're in for it.
This match is being...
I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Oh, well, we're on the move here.
Avoids the impact there.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Punishing the chest like this can only make matters worse, and real fast.
Yeah, this is getting bad in a hurry.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown. Oh, wow. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause... Whoa! Boy, did he get dropped or what?
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. This is dangerous. He's still not through. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Going top rope once more.
They love it up there. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you. I'm not sure I can watch this.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. Look out what's going on here. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
Just toying with the competition a little.
No, wait, nice reversal. You know, looking into the rearview mirror to 2013, Daniel Bryan headlined some of the biggest events on the WWE calendar, and he definitely had his ups and downs. But the highs of that roller coaster ride were pretty darn high. I mean, we've heard him talk about how much Team Hell Knows win at WrestleMania 29 meant to him. Daniel and Kane were at their peak when they defended their tag team titles that night. Team Hell No dominated Dolph Ziggler and Big E.
Going to the top, high risk.
He wants this battle decided. He takes to the air.
Wow.
Every time he has...
The Wyatt family ate Daniel's lunch at TLC that year. He put up one heck of a fight to even hang around as long as he did in that 3-on-1 battle, but that night took its toll on him.
Oh, Daniel looking for the submission.
The yes lock.
Yes, yes, yes.
This is not the position you want to be in.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
Plenty of downward thrust on that elbow drop.
Ooh, it landed right on the money, too.
Well, if you're going to talk about Daniel Bryan's epic performances in 2013, King, we can't leave out maybe the biggest one of all. The Night of Champions, when Daniel Bryan became the champion by taking out the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Well, it was a championship Daniel didn't get to hold on to for very long, but it still showed that when Daniel Bryan is at the top of his game, even an all-time great superstar like Randy Orton is no match for him. This could be huge.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never...
I'll be shocked if that's not it. Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing. Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Oh, talk about getting flattened.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Stay down. Stay down.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
And there's much more of this. The shoulder's going to be ripped apart.
You ever seen a shoulder come out of its socket, Cole?
No. Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Daniel Bryan just stopped dead in his tracks. Man, he's in bad shape now.
Oh my God, I can't believe what we've seen thus far. What can possibly happen next?
Here we go. This could be it.
Wait a minute. No. Oh my God, I can't believe what just happened here.
Oh my gosh. I'm speechless, Cole.
7, 8.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
I can't believe what we saw in that match. We may be looking at the match of the year. Oh, boy. That was a... And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here's your winner, Hercules.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible...
कहाँ रही है आवाज सुने नहीं आ रही तो उधर से आना ना आवाज इधर से नहीं सुनी आती किसी अच्छा आएगी अपनी आवाज जाने का ऑप्शन है खाली ना मैसेज करते अपनी आवाज से जवाब देना
And there's the bell. Oh, this... You have to wonder what brought him out here tonight. Let's see where this goes. He's inflicting some serious pain here. If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's @Jerry Lawler and @Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original.
When you look at the career of Fandango, you have to look at when and where he made his in-ring debut here in WWE. WrestleMania 29. What's even more impressive is that Fandango defeated a future WWE Hall of Famer in Y2J Chris Jericho. And I'm not even discussing Fandango's brilliance on the dance floor.
Well, let's get your thoughts here on Fandango.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Oh, come on. Is that really necessary? Oh, come on. The ref has no idea what's going on right now. Fandango exhibited his innate ability to infuriate and disgust others before he even had his first match in WWE. I found it nothing short of brilliant that Fandango refused to compete in the ring until his name was pronounced properly. It trended worldwide on social media.
आवाज
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about... You went face to face with him in the ring tonight.
I'm giving him a glimpse of what a real WWE superstar looks like. I step in there, into that ring, and anyone immediately realizes that they are below me. Even he has to realize that. It's not rocket science, but then again, he is a Neanderthal.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.